Rodan, radio wave monster. Rodan, Rodan.
On the table today, we have the Godzilla Singular Point Rodan First Form Plushie from Godzilla Singular Point. And if I'm correct, this is my first plush review. And boy, this may not be the Singular Point plush from the show, but since it's a plush of First Form Rodan, I still have to say, it's pretty good for a plushie of Rodan. It's a plushie, so there's not that much articulation, you would think. Technically, there is. So, let's get little Rodan off his little turntable. So, Rodan here has his little tag down here saying that he's from Singular Point. The tag here saying that he's a plush from the show. On the back, it has all the copyright mumbo-jumbo you usually get with any other figure. And then, for screen accuracy, I'd say it's pretty screen accurate. Maybe not the mouth for having rows upon rows of teeth, and it being stuck open that much. You can see that there is just literally, I would say grab scissors and you can cut this part open, which then would give you a better look at how far open the jaw can go, which can't really close, but it can open up a lot. His head can, Rodan's head can swivel left and right. The arms can flap, which also allow for a nice gust of wind. The tail is on, a nice good old swivel. The legs can kick forward and backwards, spread, and all that. And the spikes on the stomach can move left and right. His back fin can move left and right, and his head fin can as well. His tail, the end of it, can bend, as you can see. And there is no bendy wire, to my knowledge, in the tail. But this is probably a quick, small review, since Singular Point Rodan here, its plushie, is really just not really a figure review, so this one will probably be a very short, quick review. So, there's not that much. Paint detail, the tag, because there's no box that comes with it. It's gonna be quick, I meant it, because that's about it. So, this I did get a while back. It has very good durability, and if you want further proof, there's a fan up there, and if I go, well, let me try that again. If I go, now let's see. Did you get any damage from me throwing it into the fan up there? No. It's still pretty good. And of course, I won't throw a flippin' SH figure into a gosh dang fan to show its durability. I'll probably just do a few smacks, but anyways. Paint and detail. I'd say it's pretty accurate to the show. Articulation, it's a plushie. The fact that it has a bit of articulation at all, 10 out of 10. Because usually plushies are just solid bricks. They don't usually have any versatility. But yeah, 10 out of 10 for this. I would take for the comfort of holding this. Softness. That is a solid 8 out of 10. I would say probably screen accuracy. Rodan's face ain't really like this, and plus there isn't any first form Rodan figures I can find. Now that I think about it, and if I were to throw a photo of first form Rodan right here. Yeah, right there. Yeah, I don't think it's really that good. 1 out of 10. 1 out of 10. Not that good. Not that good. Then I would say probably for detail. 10 out of 10 for a plushie. I'll show you one that I would compare to this. I don't own that many character plushies. The only other plushies I own other than Rodan is Luigi, who has a bit of articulation, a little swivel at the head, arms and legs can move, and his torso can, Mario, or swivel at the head, hands and arms can move up and down, legs, body isn't really, if you hear it, it's a beanbag. Same with Luigi. Then we have Yoshi. Legs, swivel, hands, swivel, and rotation. Head has a rotation or a swivel. And yeah, these are the only other 3 plushies of characters I own. Yeah. And then we have my new addition, Rodan. But yeah, size is a good decent size. About maybe 7 inches. I have no idea the height. But you can see it's a good decent height. Speaking of height, let's get the size comparisons. Okay, and the Luigi plush next to the Godzilla Singular Point Rodan plush. The Mario plush next to the Godzilla Singular Point Rodan First Form plush. I keep forgetting to say First Form since there's multiple forms of Rodan, so yeah. The Yoshi plush next to the Rodan First Form Singular Point plush. The Dilophosaurus Rex, I think, or something like that, by Hasbro, Jurassic World figure, next to the Godzilla Singular Point Rodan First Form plush. Actually, is that even its name? Let's see. It doesn't say its name, but I'm guessing it's the First Form plush, because that's how I got it when looking it up. Anyways, this is Hasbro's horrible attempt at a figure, by the way. I want to see Mattel try to make one of these things. Okay, anyways, the Mattel Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom Pteranodon next to the Godzilla Singular Point Rodan First Form plush. I'm sorry if I can't say this the same way each time. Is this made by Bandai? No, it's made by Toho Animations. Nothing about Bandai on this. Weird. So yeah, just Toho made this. Okay, next one. The Godzilla board game Mothra next to the Godzilla Singular Point Rodan First Form plush. The Lego Giganotosaurus from Jurassic World Dominion next to the Godzilla Singular Point Rodan First Form plushie. My previous review, the Bandai Jet Jaguar, I think it's Beta, either Beta or Alpha, next to the Godzilla Singular Point Rodan First Form plushie. The Playmates Godzilla Evolved from Godzilla X Kong The New Empire next to the Godzilla Singular Point First Form Rodan plush. Something makes me think that I said it backwards, but hey, whatever. Yeah, it's the same plush from before. The SH Monster Arts Shimo from Godzilla X Kong The New Empire next to Godzilla Singular Point First Fam? Is a family? Okay, let me say it correctly. The SH Monster Shimo from Godzilla X Kong the New Empire, next to the first form Rodan point from Godzilla first form Rodan point? One more time. Third time's the charm. The SH Monster Shimo from Godzilla X Kong the New Empire, next to the first form Rodan Plush from Godzilla Singular Point. Oh, Jesters. Third form. Oh gosh, this is getting me super confused. Third time's the charm. Okay? Like I said. Anyways, next one. Lego Atrociraptor Tiger from the Lego T-Rex and Atrociraptor breakout set from Jurassic World Dominion, next to the Godzilla Singular Point first form Rodan plush. Next is the Lego T-Rex from the Jurassic World Dominion T-Rex Dinosaur breakout set, next to the Godzilla Singular Point first form Rodan plushie. Lego Pteranodon from the Pteranodon Chase set for Jurassic World Dominion, next to the Godzilla Singular Point first form Rodan plushie. I can't believe I'm saying this, but the McFarlane Toys Toru Hagakure from My Hero Academia, next to the Godzilla Singular Point Rodan first form plushie. Yes, the people who made the Lego FNAF-like toys, which I'll put on screen right now. Okay, give you a few minutes to look at it. Anyways, yes, the people who made that also apparently make My Hero Academia figures. Or statues, whatever you want to call it. Because yes, it does have a bit of posability. As you can tell, a bit of posability, but not that much. Her feet can swivel, her hands can swivel, and so can the stands for the hands. Also can swivel. Both of them. Anyways, next figure. The Bandai Mecha King Ghidorah. Mine's a bit damaged from shipping, as you can tell, from missing parts and paint scratching. But it was like this. It was definitely better before getting here. I haven't shown him off because of how badly damaged it is, and no, it isn't from the person shipping, it's from how I put it into packaging when moving from Hawaii to here. So unfortunately, yeah, most of this is my fault. I was not being gentle in putting him in there. Anyways, the Bandai Mecha King Ghidorah next to the Godzilla Singular Point Rodan first form plushie. And if you're wondering, are you going to do a review on Mecha King Ghidorah here? Well, he's basically like default King Ghidorah with posability, except his heads can't really articulate. So, your next Mecha King Ghidorah, the time you'll see him, is when I either look at the Hiya Toys Mecha King Ghidorah or the SH Monster Arts Mecha King Ghidorah. Vote in the comments which one you want to see, and maybe, if you're kind enough, I'll do both. Going into bankruptcy once again. Ask how I got out of it, I just did. Rip this company, but the NECA Rodan from Godzilla King of the Monsters, next to the Godzilla Singular Point first form Rodan plushie. The 1972 SH Monster Arts Godzilla from Godzilla vs. Gigan, next to the Godzilla Singular Point first form Rodan plushie. And now for my final two size comparisons. Yes, I know I've gone a long time with these size comparisons, but it's just for the fact that I gotta earn some coughed off this video somehow. The Bandai Singular Point Manda next to the Godzilla Singular Point Rodan Plushie First Form. Or, as I've been saying earlier, the Godzilla Singular Point First Form Rodan Plushie. And height, not that tall, but if we were to go by length, yeah, he's pretty tall. Pretty tall. But still, Ground Viper is the tallest snack I own. Well, longest, tallest, whatever. Anyways, this will be my next review. Now time for my final size comparison. The SH Monster Arts Second Form Rodan from Godzilla Singular Point. Next to Rodan, or the Godzilla Singular Point First Form Rodan Plushie. Now, my final thoughts on Rodan. If you don't know why I said Rodan, that's from Monster Island Live. Great YouTube channel. I recommend it. Anyways, what I recommend is Plushie. Yeah, it's actually pretty cheap. Where I got it, $15. Maybe it's not as cheap as it used to be, but I would still recommend it. Nice, soft thing. Yes, maybe the Velcro or the not as soft plushy areas such as here, teeth, back and stomach maybe annoying. They are annoying. Like the other thing, not like painful annoying. After a while you get used to them. But yes, overall I would say a solid 9.5 out of 10. Anyway, I'm gonna put this guy in display, but other than that, hope you guys have a good day or night wherever you live. And peace out, see you later, alligator. And I shall see you in the next review where we look at the final snack item.
You are dead! Not a big surprise.